Well, hello there. Welcome to more Gladius. A lot of you in the comments said that you wanted to see the end of this run, and while I can't promise a full ending, I can give another 15 minutes. Let's go ahead and hop in and play a little bit more. Oh, excuse me there. The screen blacked out. Okay, hopping in. Let's see where are we currently at when it comes to the map. We are in the middle of a war with, I believe, the Tyranids. We are sieging on them, who they have taken one of our locations here, and we have some generic fodder over here on the far left, and we have a decent army set up. So let's go ahead and start shelling away here. Let's see, what do I have in the cargo? This ones are currently healing. These are relatively low at the moment. They can probably take one more hit. Okay, let's go ahead and bring these guys forward. Walking up. Tower, siege away. Hero, go ahead and hit this down. It's pretty tanky. If I click this, it's 48 HP. Oh my god, that's so much HP. Let's go ahead and move down here. Get near the tower and still use our range of 2 to shoot away. Same for this. And we burn it down slowly. Checking out our other units. We did just have our Assault Space Marines show up, which I wanted to show you guys what they can do. So great timing on this. Let's move in and we'll show them in the future. Checking out our city just to update myself. Currently, we are getting pretty low on requisitions. But we are building up another refactory to work on that. We have one hero out, so we're feeling pretty okay. And it looks like we're just missing a little bit more resources. We need 30 to build more. Okay, cool. Let's go to our next turn. End turn. Shots on our weak units here. We lose 2 of them, but that's okay. I should be able to get out of them away and hop into one of these turrets. We now have our land speeders, which is something that I wanted to research and show off, as I hadn't seen them in the past. Let's go ahead and run these fellas down here and let them heal up. Checking out our next army, we continue to siege away. Moving forward, continuing to shoot. The hero continues to slay the damage. I'm going to bring in their power strike here and try and get some extra damage. Pretty juicy hit, it looks like. A total of 4 damage, bringing this thing down to 35. And I am surprised we haven't seen reinforcements from our opponent. Shell away. And then, of course, we have our Space Marines, which will continue to move up and help out with that. City orders. We are now working on plus $16 per turn. I'm going to go ahead and continue doing that here. Build up some more of those there. We will need to start finding more research, which I can do with a library. Speaking of research, let me see. Do I have it currently researched? The Hammer of Wrath? Ooh, I do. Nice. I did do that already. Wonderful. Let's go ahead and grab... Company Chapel. Building that increases loyalty. You know what? Let's go get the chapel set up next. Loyalty is something that I want to stay on top of. We're at 3.4 right now, but it is something that will come to fruition later on. End our turn. There's some opposing Tyranids coming in. Hopefully they don't take out my army. Big hits. Oh, okay. So now we have these guys coming in. They have a total of 27 HP. Looks like they do some decent damage as well. That will be my main focus. We do have a Fortress Redemption and 3 turns that we can utilize. Let's go ahead and have him come help out with this. Start killing those off. And then we'll play the spacing game here and try and stay away from this tower while we work on those. These guys are almost healed up. We're going to go ahead and jump these into here and then help out with the cargo. I just realized there's a 2 next to these. Which I think is the shooting range they have on them. And then 2 below is the amount of health in them. Interesting. Or is that their level? That must be their level. Okay, let's go ahead and show off this Hammer of Wrath ability. So if you go into a jump back mode and jump forward, you can fly across the map, which is so freaking cool. And then they will get hit with the Hammer of Wrath, which is plus 25% damage on the next turn. Let's go ahead and use that to our advantage and work on this tower. Head over to our city, and we can start building up some more units if we would like. Let's go ahead and build a couple more of the Assault Space Marines. I really like having those in the mix, although that does put me down low on money. Luckily, this will be finishing up relatively soon. Actually, let me go and cancel that. I don't know how much it's going to hurt me. One thing I had noticed in this game is if you run out of resources, it's very hard to get them back. It can be quite the struggle. Overwatch connects. Able to land on top of these guys. The Raveners. And the Raveners actually seem kind of strong. They're taking out 2 Marines per hit. Which is kind of fantastic for them, huh? Shots fly out, relatively low. I'm going to bring my hero in here to finish this off. I just want to be a little bit more safe. Ooh, he didn't even kill it, so good that I brought him in. Let's go ahead and kite down here. And take our 2 shots. Perfect. Got him nice and low. Shell away. I don't know if we can attack here. Let's see. If these guys can kill that off, that'd be great. I'll give them experience too. Nice. Cool. So we'll let our units heal up, and then we can turn our attention to killing this off finally. This guy just leveled up, so we'll go ahead and give him the ability to heal himself. Actually, he doesn't need to heal it yet, I don't think. Let's go ahead and go with the Deeds of Glory, which allows for him to get kills and then give us more resources, although we do have a substantial amount going for us. City, we're going to go ahead and skip out on, I believe. Because we do have $48. Hang on, how much does it cost to build this? That costs 18 production. And 22. And if I build one of these, that takes 18 away. Yeah, I'll have enough for next turn. Cool. Let's go ahead and turn. Tower's being sieged on by the Tyranids, but I think we're finally breaking through the forces. Chapter 1 finally done. With the supply line secured, the chapter is no longer striving merely to survive. Now we must explore the world and investigate the origin of the unusual warp swords. I now got 50 points added on here as well. Splendid. Now we are good to go in that regard. Let's see here. Shell that away. We're 1 point away from securing this base with a Fortress of Redemption. Ooh, I'm not in range, am I? Oh, it's my melee boys. That was a mistake, wasn't it? How close are you to death? 7 HP? Not quite there. These are at 80%. I'm gonna go ahead and move these guys here and get them ready to get in the cargo. Put them on the heal mode. We'll do heal for this as well. Okay, I think it's pretty good on our turn. Money is now at plus 22 per a buck. Research still looking okay. Let's go ahead and throw that down here. Keep evolving our money. Research isn't pretty important to me, but I want to make sure that we can buy everything that we want. Ooh, because we are in the middle of a war, right? And these guys, remember, they can build up cities, and they're quite devastating. We have to be careful. Chapter 2 done. Oh, I think these are rewards that we got earlier. So it looks like if you load up a save file, you get rewards back from earlier, which is kind of fascinating. A little bit of damage. Let's move these guys into here, let them heal up. We're going to move our hero in to kill this, hopefully. Nice. Finds a kill, gets 16 influence. And that gives us perfect timing here for us to take over this city. We want to move forward, so I'm going to go ahead and put this up here in the top right. This will give us additional requisitions here. So cash will be looking pretty solid for us. And then we're actually going to take our heroes here and have them jump straight into that cargo and let them start healing up. This one's at 80%, so we're going to wait there. Hero will hold his own at the moment, and I'm okay just sitting in the middle and letting the Overwatches deal with these Tyranids that move in. Next goal is to move up and take this city away. All right, let's start moving forward and see what we can do, shall we? Heroes are relatively tanky. Is this a shop over here? It's an outpost. Which one? I know there's a place that lets you buy buildings, but I'm not sure what it is. I think it's called like a camp or something. I'll have to figure that in the future for sure. Okay, he's moving up. Ooh, a couple shots coming his way. Brings him down to 8 HP. A little scary. We should be A-okay. We can take shots on this guy. Softening him up quite well. Total of 6 damage being done to him. Checking out my city. We are still building this up. That's out in 2. We could build another hero. Let's go ahead and build one more. Why not? And then one thing I need to do more often is you can actually set a rally point. If I believe you click... Which one is it? Set rally point, which is my A hotkey. Definitely should be using that more. Let's go ahead and go up here. I want my rally point to be about here-ish. There we go. So if any heroes are born, they'll run that direction. Decent damage coming in from that. That tower's kind of strong. Oh my god, he built another one. Alright, Tyranids, I see you. Building that increases loyalty. Chapel is now available. Execute orders. Oh god, that's not what I meant to do. But I guess we're gonna go and start hitting this. This Marine's pretty healed up. This one's doing okay. This one's at 50%. Okay, we're gonna leave our hero here for a little bit longer. Shell away at that. Checking out my cities. We now have 34 money coming in per turn. We do want to increase our population and loyalty, but let's get our libraries up and continue with research. The more research you have, the faster it'll get done, obviously, which will be good for you. I want to pick up a Milta-Bomb. They are really good for helping out against opposing forces that move fast, as well as, vehicles and buildings. Excuse me, not fast units. That makes no sense. Why would a bomb be good against fast units? Oh my god, they spawned 2 units. Okay, this thing is taking a bit of a beating. He's holding, but things are not doing great. New plan. Let's go ahead and pull him back for now, and we'll start working on this one on the left, and then we'll come to that main city later. Almost at full health, so we'll go ahead and start pulling out these units and letting them start push across the field. These are at 50% as well, and then this one is still healing too. And we have our first assault marines that are coming out. Looking at population, it says we have 9 currently required. Now, this is where I don't know how to make much population. It looks like this, constructed dormitory. So I'll have that to be created after I library, and then we won't build anything else for now. Exit turn. Tyranids are coming in, moving in on the right. We also have a, what the hell is that? An Umbra on the far left. Okay, we want to work on the mobile units first, for sure. Let's move up and start working on this. Both of my cargo characters are currently needing about 1, maybe 2 more turns of healing, so we will allow that for them. Same for this. Let's see here. Queued orders. Let's go this way. Work that out. He's gonna take a shot, but that's all right. If I get him to level up, I can give him healing. Nice. Good hits. Okay. Our Assault Space Marines are on their way in, and we can use them to jump in later on. City continues to build. I think I'm gonna go ahead and build one more. One more of those. Exit city and turn. Tyranid goes in and gets my hero. My hero falls down to 6 HP. Ooh, we do have some generic units on the way on the left. I may want to turn around my Space Marines and work on those first. Luckily, we do have towers nearby that can work on them. We'll go ahead and jump to the top left with our Assault Space Marines. Oh, mind control. That's scary. That is so scary. We'll go ahead and take our shots now. They run in, mow a few down. Good hits. And then, hang on. We may want to go ahead and dispense these guys. Yeah, let's go ahead and dispense them. And I'm going to have them come help out with this fight over here, just in case any of them get mind controlled. I will have to wait a turn before I can jump, so that's fine. We'll do that. Take our shots. Nice. Kill has finally come through. And now we can move our main hero forward and have him strike. Same with this side. We want to stay out of this pink, though. So I guess what we'll do is we'll go here, jump in, and then we'll jump out on the next turn. How are we looking on these guys? 90%, 90%. We'll let them heal one more turn. Tyranids sending a pack of Hormagons? I'm going to call them Raptors. I will never figure out the names of all these Warhammer characters. Holy shit. All right. Nice. Let's pop this guy out on the far left. There they go. Space Marines actually seem like they're fine for now. Let's go ahead and continue to have them come in the fight. Shell away. Gonna have them launch forward. Hammer of Wrath is now available to them. Go for the melee hit. And they find their pick. Splendid. Let's go forward, Marines. I may actually want to get a healer in the mix now. 6 HP at 11. We're gonna go for our upgrade, and then we have a healing surge, which I'm gonna go ahead and use now. Let's provide him with a couple of health points, and then end our turn. All right, I think we have a nice pack of Marines moving forward here, and we're looking quite strong. Let's send these guys in to here-ish, so we can get a little bit more vision before we send our Space Marines in. And it looks like there's actually might be like a mountain ridge or something here. I'm not seeing much. So, we walk forward and see what it shows. Not much. How low are we on this one? 2764. Splendid. Hero moves in for another attack. And then I think what we're going to do is actually just lay our other Marines here on the right, as we do deploy a Fortress Redemption soon, and I would like to have one here to help siege that. Okay, you guys start moving up. You guys are also full of health. Let's get you out and moving in. And then we conclude our turn. Down to 6 HP. All is well. We do have our hero that was born from the city out and available. We're going to have him start to help out with this fight. Let's move... Hang on, let's see how much firepower we need here, actually. Because this is taking a bit, but we're also burning through it quite quickly. Good shots, good hits. And fire away. Down to some HP. It might be better for me to actually throw this down here. And that way we can lock down this valuable resource that's going to be spawning here soon. Oh my god, the valuable resource was over here. That's hilarious. They built a city here, not over there. Fascinating. That one gives me population, which I will need. Okay. We'll cut that next turn. Let's go ahead and move the rest of our forces forward. We want to get them ready for this fight that will be occurring. What's my best option? I think my best option is to come over here. The range here is of 2, right, on their attacks? Range 1? Yeah, range 2. So I guess my best option is to go here, right in the front. I don't want to, like, take free damage before we surround them. Overwatch down. Able to deal with some of those termagants. Overwatch hits as well. Look at that, dude. Overwatch is so strong. We just got 3 free moves on these guys before they moved in. We will take it. Now I have the Melt-A-Bomb, which, just to show you guys what it does, all of my infantry units are now able to use this on buildings. They throw a bomb down, and it's quite destructive. Let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and start moving this force over here so they can grab this. Oh, there's 2 strategic points they can get. Lovely. Take our shots off. I want to move these guys up. I think I will. Let's move these here. Take the shot. Take the Overwatch, which I'm fine with. And then we'll have these guys launch in and attack from behind. Look at the extra damage from the Hammer of Wrath. And then we'll move these guys up. Although they're going to be in melee range, I can use the Mega Melt-A-Bomb now. And then move them back if I have to next turn. Do 12 damage to that. Exquisite. Alright, execute queue to orders, checking out my other units. We have our hero here who has been leveling up. Let's go ahead and get him some firepower. He's still moving in. Other unit that I have is my other hero, which we're actually going to give him a chance to heal up. Let's get him that heal there, and then I think my next turn we'll move into the cargo, let him go there. Okay, into research here. Now, if I remember correctly, there's a way to build healers. What is the healers under? Dreadnought, Kraken Hunter, Orbital Relay, Company, Assault Doctrine. Excuse me, I'm a little bit, as you've seen, not very good. Oh, it sees the Apothecaries. Okay, which I need to grab one more unit here in Tier 4 for me to do that. Okay, building that constructs new buildings and generates influence. Orbital Relay. Does that help me expand? Kraken Boots. Increase our reputation of bolt weapons or hunter. Let's go ahead and go for the DPS and the Kraken Bolts, as we have a good infantry going, and then we'll try and get our healers afterwards and then start working on the Orbital Relay and figure out what exactly that does. Speaking of damage, holy shit, that did 8 damage to me. We need some armor for sure. Okay, you fellas are probably gonna die. Let's get a bomb down on them at least. And it doesn't look like we can move in here. So let's bring our hero over here and let him work on that. Let's go for a power strike. That can siege away as well. Jump. Top left. Go for the Hammer of Wrath to finish this off. We definitely don't want that building things if we can help it. We'll have these move over here and grab this, which helps me out with population, gives me control. And then we want to... Can I get up there? Oh, I sure can. That way I can use the Melt-A-Bomb on this. Okay. Fire away. Hero down here. Our other hero continues to move forward. Looks like he might want to come this way, though. Got an upgrade on him, too. We'll grab his Healing Surge. Alright, checking out our city. How we looking? We're starting to make some decent money. Our influence is dramatically falling down pretty quickly, actually. Let's try and get that fixed up. Attributes 4.2 influence. We do have our dormitories coming in. Sure, we'll do that one next. Do we want to build any more Space Marines? I think so. We are about to lose a pair, so we'll build that, and then we'll wait. I think that'll be enough for my army for now. Okay, intern. No! We lost him! Oh, one thing that you can do in this game that's really cool is you can name all your Marines, right? So, actually, let me go ahead and pull up my video here real quick, and I'll name it after you guys that commented in my chat. Okay, I went back and grabbed the last few commenters that commented on my YouTube video. Thank you guys for all those comments. We have Crick, CB, Cheetah, Crux. Let's see. We got Plainly, and then we have You Have Name, which was probably my favorite of the names. Just such a, good name. You Have Name? Okay, let's flank around here on the side. Oh, that's gonna be on a couple of turns. Not my best play, actually. Let's get our hero in here. Our hero can kind of tank this. And then we're continuing to move forward. CB. Take our shots with these guys at least. We got Cheetah in a position to help out. Should be able to go up here. And those are our Assault Space Marines, right? So we need them for later. Let's go ahead and use these guys to scout. Ooh, we have this here on the bottom. Take our shots. And then we have a spot for us to grab here, which will give us influence. So pretty important that we grab that. Do I have anyone reinforcing? I do. Let's go ahead and bring over these guys to help out. We'll have them intercept that guy if he tries to run away, and then we'll end our turn. Faction discovered, the Necrons. Ooh, it must be these guys on the left. Oh, it's these guys on the top left, the yellow guys. Interesting. I think the Necrons are the ones that make the whatchamacallits. The brain bugs. Alright, these guys have been bruised up, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and pull them back and let them heal. Plainly Jaren fires away. CB moves in to help take this location. Damage here. Location has gone down to 59 HP, a little over halfway. Cheetah comes in on the right side and goes for a shot. No Mega Bomb available. It's currently on a cooldown for them, but that's alright. You fellas are going to go there and heal up next turn. You guys are kind of getting bullied, actually. Took one hit, went down to 18. Oh, that's terrifying. Well, can I save you? Not currently. I can't really run you this direction. I can run you left, but then you run a Necron camp. I think what we can do is try to get you out of there. Take your shots. And then we'll try and get these guys to come help you, but it's going to be really far away. I can't quite jump, because I want to be able to have my Hammer of Wrath. Okay, over to our turns. We're making pretty decent money. Our influence is going to be getting baked up here soon. Let's go ahead and put this down. I guess here? Yeah. Yeah, let's go ahead and build that there, I guess. Give that a few turns. Alright, end our turn. Actually, yeah, we should do that, because we're pretty low on influence, right? Shots coming out on Cheetah. Oh my god. My Space Marines are being ran down by ambuls? No! Crick, we've lost you. You are saluted. You will be missed. The Space Marines die pretty quickly now, man. I need to build up their armor and stuff if I can. Okay, let's take our hits here and see what we can do. I might have to fly the Space Marines out and let the heroes face tank this for now. It's going down to 42 HP, so it's getting kind of low. What we're going to do is go ahead and fly out Cheetah. Yeah, we're going to have to fly him out, I think. Let's fly him out and get him to a location where he can heal up. And then help watch his left side, because it looks like we're about to get into another war here on the left side. I don't know how strong these Space Marines will be. I'm going to bring them up here in the middle and just play it slow, because I want to finish off this building and take this territory over before I do anything else. Alright, those guys are now in the building. In turn. Shots out. Down to 7 HP is CB. We now have Kraken Bolts, which gives us extra damage. Let's go for our melees. Keep up the aggression, keep up the shots. Cheetah, hop in here and start healing up, man. I want you guys to go ahead and just stay in Overwatch mode, hold position. We'll go ahead and skip your turn, stay in Overwatch. And then we want to choose our research. Let's go ahead and get our apothecaries, which will help us heal. Apothecaries, also known as medics in the trick terminology book of terminologies. Okay, looks like the opposing side is starting to walk towards us. We do have some good defense set up for our city, so it's not a major worry. Feeling pretty okay there. Let's go for a power strike. Hit and shoot. Down to 16 HP. Feeling good about that. We're healing here. We're going to go ahead and skip their turn. Fire away. And our turn. Play the defense. We do have our Fortress of Redemption in 1 second here, which I'm going to move up and try and use it on this with my Assault Marines. These two have now moved into the middle of two of my watchtowers, which is good for us. Go ahead and shell them down. You guys, let's go ahead and have you jump up to here. Oh my god, what the fuck are those? Not enough resources. Oh my god, I need 90 of that for that to work. That is scary. That is super scary. Okay, well, just don't look at it. All will be well, right? Fire away. Down to 7 HP. Down to 3. And with CB's hit, it goes down to 3. Okay, so City, I need you to continue making more influence for us. Because we need 90 there. Let's get another one over here, if we can. Perfect. Then end our turn. Okay, at least our influence is in the positives. The Hammer of Wrath. Oh my god, something killed those. The Necrons, I think, did? Scorpion walks towards us, hits us, and holy crap, that was a lot of damage. Not a fan of that. We are going to run away. As we are learning very quickly that we might be more cowardly than I would think. Okay, we have now eliminated the Tyranids. They are down. We got a little bit of influence off of this. Beautiful. Factions defeated. The Xenos. Great. Alright, our next hero will move forward to the next battle. Plainly Jaren will bolster him out from behind. And we have taken this over, which gives us more research, which is good news to us. Upgrades coming out. Let's get our Deeds of Glory up. Influence does seem pretty important for us at the moment. I can't really afford much more. I can make some Marines, but my influence I need to get up so I can build more towers. Let's go ahead and build some more Assault Space Marines, as I seem to be really fascinated with those. And it looks like our opponents have now ran away on the generic side. These Space Marines, by the way, we're just going to go ahead and name them Xerix, who is also one of the few that helped show this game to me. Let's go ahead and jump these guys in the tower. And we have one in the tower up here as well. They're almost full health. I'll give them one more turn. Let's move in. Oh, hang on, earthquake happening at my house. That is crazy. I just had a massive earthquake happen. I don't know if you guys heard that on the VOD. I'll have to listen back when I go back, but everything's okay. Puppies are good. That's the life we live out here. Okay, we continue forward. The Tyranids were just mad that we deleted them, I guess. Let's go ahead and continue leveling up here. CB, I'm going to go ahead and put him into hold position until he's healed. And then we'll end our turn. I want to try and get a forward turret up here. We're very close to getting the influence that we need for it. Let's see. Let's go ahead and start getting shots on this one. Nice. Ooh. We'll go ahead and change our rally point, by the way. Let's get it over here. And actually, I think I want to start moving my units over this area to grab that research. That'd be nice to have. These guys are getting kind of nice and healthy. Cheetah is healthy now. We can move them forward. You have name. We'll move forward and work on this fella. Start putting some damage on him. And having my heroes kill stuff too is good for the influence, right? So I would love to get that low on HP. End our turn. What are the enemies doing? We'll never know. All right, CB continues to heal. Keep him in there. Cheetah moves forward. Oh, I hate this. I keep like getting mixed up what assault marines are and what aren't marines, and so I missed my auto attack there. But that's okay. Not a massive deal. Continue up. Start working on that. We found enemies. And they might come for us. I'm actually going to use my jump to jump away one space. I can't actually. Oh, no. Does it not work? It doesn't work. Oh, no. Bummer. I really hope they don't get taken by these brain bugs. I'll freaking cry into my pillow tonight if that happens. All right. City orders. Influence is now putting out 8 per turn. We need to start getting some more tiles to expand our empire. Let's go ahead and grab with this one. Actually, let's try and go for a 3. Is there a 3 anywhere? No, just 2s. Okay, we'll do that one now. Exit city and then end our turn. We are just hoping desperately they don't come towards us. Oh, please, brain bugs, don't take my characters. It looks like we're okay. We now have our healers that we can make at home, which is going to be splendid for us. I'm going to go ahead and retreat back home to my base. We're going to have our hero walk forward and take over this area. We have found the orcs here as well. Oh my god. The orcs and the necrons all in the same area. Okay, let's go ahead and move Cheetah forward. And have him locked in this location. Plainly Jaren's gonna come over here and work on this, and that way we have someone to assist in case some of our creatures are stolen. Choose our research. I think my next big thing that I want to work on is Orbital Strike. Yes, this will cost me money, but it allows me to siege down my opponents from afar, which is fantastic. So it looks like the orcs may have been fighting this entire time. Look at this, they got little war buggies. Oh my god, orcs are so cool. I see why Walter likes them. CB almost healed up, by the way. 10 out of 11 HP. I'll go ahead and start moving him to the fight. We can now take out Crux Terminus. One more is healing here. We'll go ahead and let them heal. Plainly Jaren sieges away. Cheetah will use his jump and come in from behind. Oh my god. Dawiad mob. Alright, we take this location, and we can finally build up a turret here. I'm going to do it down here so I can grab 2 locations at once and play between them if we need to. We now have this for research, which will help us out. And we now have a turret to run to in case things get in trouble for us. Let's step up with our assault marines. Terminus is here. Let these guys heal up, and we have CB to start running in. Although I might send CB to the north. Is this just water out here? That's just ocean. Yeah, it looks like it. Alright. Let's go ahead and bring him down here. For the city, our influence is looking better, but let's continue to pump it up. I'm going to grab one more tile. It looks like our money and electricity is okay for now, so I'm going to go ahead and grab this tile up here at the top left. Expand that, and that's where I'll build my influence buildings. Okay, end our turn. Oh yeah, I think they just mind controlled this. See that? Oh, that's so cool. Oh my god, the orcs are surrounding Cheetah. Terrifying. Okay, they killed the bug. So the bug, if it dies, they should be able to get their unit back, right? That's how that works? Yes, it does. Okay, it looks like the orcs are moving in on me, which is a surprising move, but also fair. My plan is to skedaddle down to these towers, and then what I'm going to do is fly this over here to grab this thing. Nice. What does this give us? This gives us the loyalty for our team, so that's good for us. We'll make us a little bit stronger. Plainly Jaren's going to move in and siege away from afar to help out. You Have Name is pretty strong by himself. We'll go ahead and start working on these. And we need to bring Crux Terminus up. And we'll leave him to heal up. CB still on the way from afar to help out in the fight. Looks like we got a fight going on down here. Can I actually just attack these? Yeah, let's just go ahead and attack these. Checking out our cities. Let's go ahead and get our healers in the mix. Rally point. Still good in that regard. In turn. And oh my gosh, we are already over 15 minutes. If you guys would like to see how the war against the Necrons and the Orcs unpacks, please let me know in the comments below. I'm going to do one more turn, guys, and that's going to be it for this. As a reminder, I will be in the middle of a subathon this next week or so it might be a bit before I get back to this playthrough, but I am very much enjoying this game, and I'm glad you guys are as well. And I might also be on vacation before I get another episode out, so if I don't see you then, I will see you in a couple of weeks. Sounds like a plan? Sounds good to me. Let me go ahead and drop Cheetah in here. Let's siege away our units. I'm going to go ahead and keep cutting back. Try and use the safety of my towers to my advantage. CB continues to move in. He'll watch his left side. You Have Name is going to kite down to the bottom right and take damage or hit these guys. Oh, can he hit these guys? Is that possible? They're flyers. He can't hit them. That's good. I wonder if that's a lot of damage or not. We want to go up here and grab this for sure. So I'm going to go ahead and fly in and grab that. I want that loyalty for the team. And influence, we can start building up over here on the left. All right, that is the end of that turn. Done. Thank you so much for watching. I'm so glad you guys enjoy watching this. Thank you, everyone that has been part of the Civ Gladius run and just enjoying the game in general. I hope to see you guys on the next one. Goodbye.